So glory to God, it is Side Hustle.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to another episode of Sydehassle DNA. And with me today is, you know what? I'll just let her introduce herself. A lot of you know her if you're a Snapchat guru like me. So, madam, please introduce yourself.
My name is Sharon, and I'm a makeup artist. I do other things on the side as well. So
I wanted to say, the first thing I was going to say is tell us about yourself, but it's like you've already started, so just continue. Tell us about yourself.
Like I said, my name is Sharon. I'm a full-time makeup artist and an educator as well. I teach makeup. I do things on the side like sell clothes, shoes, but general merchandise in general. And I do personal shopping for people as well. So that's basically it.
Okay. So, do you understand when I ask you what kind of person are you?
What kind of person am I?
Let me rephrase that. Okay, you just describe yourself to me using just 3 words. Just 3 words.
Calm, crazy, fun.
Calm, crazy, and fun.
Yeah, that's me.
CCF.
CCF.
Interesting. Okay, so anybody watching you knows that you're calm, crazy, and I mean, calm and crazy.
Yes, contrast, right? Yes, I'm calm most of the time. I'm just chilled. I like to monitor everything around me before I start being crazy. And you only see the craziness when I'm really free and very, very comfortable around you. So that's where the calm and crazy meets. And then the fun, everybody who knows me knows I'm fun. Like, I'm naturally hyped. I don't need anything to get me hyped. I can just switch like this and I'll be hyped.
Interesting. Maybe after the show you can show us a little bit of that. Okay, so then we're going to delve into your business. What is the idea of your makeup business? Okay, well, when you were introducing yourself, it's not just makeup.
It's not just makeup.
You do a lot of things. So where did the idea come from? Like, what motivated you?
I love art. I love to do things with my hand. I'm not the type of person that likes to have a static routine. Like, wake up in the morning, do this, and continue that like every single day. And then with the art part, back in school, paint, anything that has to do with brushes, paints is me. Though I didn't do visual arts, but I did a course that had visual arts inclusive. That's GK, general knowledge in art. So I did GK as one of my elective subjects. Yeah, and my sister was then in FC. She was going to FC for her cosmetology course, and she would need a model to work on. And I'm like, I'm free, let's go. I go there, I go to other classes, I see what they're doing. I'm just enthused about everything because it's like, it's skills and nobody can take skills away from you. So that's how my interest started growing. And my makeup is actually self-taught. I didn't go to school for it. But when I got the crafts, I traveled to go and do a master class just to polish up. And it's been part of me. I like to go every single year to polish up because I mostly go to Nigeria because they do really good makeup.
Nigerians are good.
So I go to Nigeria, I polish up, I see how other artists do their whole makeup routine. I'm not learning their way of makeup. I'm just learning the techniques and then the routine and adding my own. So I'm just spicing everything up. That's how the whole makeup thing started. Way back in school, high school.
Okay. Yeah. So you see, a lot of people are doing makeup right now.
Yes.
My next question was going to be like, what makes yours stand out? But you were saying that you were not learning how they do it. You just learned the techniques and added your own touch.
Exactly.
So I guess your own touch is what makes yours stand out.
I mean, we have a lot of makeup artists here in Ghana, like currently. And the thing is, it's how you market yourself, it's how you promote your business, and it's how you deal and relate with your clients. Sometimes, excuse me to say, your makeup might not be all that in quotes, but then the way you relate with your clients will make them come back. And that way you keep bettering yourself. So you don't need to be like top up there to get clients. That's the thing. So this actually is for upcoming makeup artists. You don't really need to be perfect before you feel like I can have as many clients as I want. You can still be doing what you're doing. You can still be polishing up, but relate well with your clients. Make them feel at home whenever they come, and then you're good to go.
Okay. So Sharon, outline your typical day for me as like the business mogul. I'm not gonna say woman, mogul that you are.
Okay, so I work for myself.
Yeah.
And I work based on my bookings. So let's say a typical day with me being booked, I'm up, I make sure my makeup bag is set, I make sure I have everything, I put them in the car, I go to my client's place, move. There are days where I'm like, from one client's place, I need to really rush, go to the next client's place, I can start from like 6 a.m. and I can end like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. because I drive myself, I pack my stuff. I currently don't have an assistant, so I do everything on my own. So it's the pressure is there, but it's fun knowing that you're serving people and they're satisfied with your services. That's what keeps me going. So I just move, and then it's like that. Days where I'm not fully booked, I just go to my clients. When I'm done, I get back home, make sure my brushes, everything I used, I keep them away from the other things I haven't used. I probably clean them later or there and then. That's if I'm not too tired. Then I go through like my photos. Editing is another stress, to be honest. I do everything myself. My videos, my photos, even my flyers, I make them myself. So days where I'm not too booked, I take the time to do all the things I need to do, like all those little things I need to do. I just do them. If there are a few errands I need to run, I just run them, and then I just relax. I just
So is it weddings, birthday parties,
all of them? Weddings, birthday parties, naming ceremonies.
Okay.
Even funerals. People do makeup for funerals. Yes, to be honest, like I've got clients that come over and do makeup before going for a funeral.
Somebody's dead.
You never know where you find your husband.
You have to find your husband at someone's funeral.
People do. I mean, when you're not a close family relative and you're making an appearance, and you know some of the funerals are like, you know, the way they do them. Hey, funeral,
rich,
you know.
it's true.
So they need to come looking all glammed up. Nothing heavy, just subtle makeup.
Okay.
And you see them with the shirt and the outfit.
Okay. So, like, what would you say is your greatest achievement still since starting? Your greatest, like something that it could be material, it could be, you know, a sense.
My products are like my greatest achievements. I don't lie to you, because makeup products are expensive. Makeup products are extremely expensive. We have different brands, and you'd want to serve the best.
Yes. You
need to sort out for the best as well. My products are like I have so many. Yesterday alone, I was like, are these my products? I was surprised. I was really impressed. And then I was like congratulating my own self. I felt like I should have even gotten a bottle of shopping. I have so many products.
Okay.
I'm even going to do a giveaway very soon.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying my products are my greatest achievements. Because buying a bottle of foundation for like, I'm giving you a price range. Let's say from 80 Ghana cedis to 350 Ghana cedis. Yes, there's some foundations that are 350 Ghana cedis. Powders, MAC cosmetic like this. Forget powders, lipstick. I buy a lipstick for almost 200 Ghana cedis. Just lipstick. This size, just the stick. This size.
Wow.
250 Ghana cedis. And if you see my lip pouch, I've got like over 40, close to 50 lipsticks alone. Not even talk of my foundation and all the other products. That's makeup.
Are you still trying to run your business without a website? Respect yourself. Why? That's like going to a job interview with no clothes on. Every day, potential high-value clients are skipping over you because you don't seem serious. It's time to stop doing business and start building a business, something you can hand over to the next generation. Contact EK Brand Consult now and get a fully functioning e-commerce website starting at only 500 Ghana cedis if you use the code Sydehassle. It's 2021. Respect your business. Respect yourself. Call us now.
So you're doing a lot of things. How do you? Because I don't know you, but I know you, and you have a very active social life. So how do you balance it? How do you deal with the stress and everything?
It's not easy, but we're coping.
If it easy,
I'm telling you, it's not easy, but we're coping. There are days where I'm like so not in the mood, but I have to reply messages, and there's some messages you open and it will just put you off completely because of how people will speak to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes some people don't know how to talk, so they just go ahead and say whatever they want to say, and if you are not calm, it will just mess your whole day up. So with my whole busy schedules and replying messages and attending to calls and working on clients, I don't know how I do it, but I do it. Honestly, I don't know how I do it, but I do it. If I tell you how I know how I do it,
you should.
I just do it because I just feel like I hate backlogs. Yeah. So if I have to clear up what's on my table, I just do that. I hate procrastinating.
I can't speak the same for myself. So.
I don't. I'm like, just do it and be free. Just do it and be free.
Sure.
Tomorrow comes with a different whole thing. So just do what you have to do today and be free. That's me.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I do it, but I just do it.
She doesn't know how she does it, but it gets done. It gets done.
Definitely.
That's all that matters. So, who and what has been your greatest support since starting? I mean, there could be somebody, boo, babe, or something.
Okay. My family, my mom, my sisters. My elder sister is also a makeup artist.
Yeah, you said it.
Yes, she's a makeup artist, and then I'm sure people will go like, "Your sister is a makeup artist. You're a makeup artist."
I do.
When my sister was here in Ghana, she used to give me her clients because she was working in a shop, and she can't attend to clients on days where she needs to be on duty. Okay. So she'd call me and tell me, "Sharon, I have this client. Can you please take care of her for me?" And when I'm paid, she doesn't take anything from me. She leaves the money with me. And to be honest, my big paying clients
are from her.
Are from here. Most of my big paying clients are from my sister. She's not here now, but like, big ups to her. Yeah. She's really pushed me, and to be honest, my big paying clients, I even do very little and I'm still paid.
It's always the one that will give you a lot of money that don't stress you.
Exactly.
You know, you're in this scam, you're best stressed. So that's it. Anyways,
I don't want to talk much.
It's always good to have a big sister.
Yeah, and then my mom and my sister, my other sister, great support, because my other sister has always been pushing the people in her office to come to my studio, to patronize my services. My mom is my PR, hands down. Anybody my mom makes clothes, she's a designer. Anybody that comes to her shop, she's like, "And my daughter does this, and my daughter does that." There are days where I'm just there, people are calling me, "I got your number from your mom," and I'm like, "Hey, this woman." But all in all, I'm very grateful. I'm really, really grateful. I have a very supportive family. Okay. And my boyfriend is also supportive. I mean, he is, to be honest. He's always giving me ideas. He's like, "Babe, you can do this." Okay, I'm shy.
Black girls don't blush.
But I'm blushing.
My God,
he's also like,
"Babe, shout out to you."
Shout out to Babe.
Yeah, making us blush. She's a bad bitch, and if a bad bitch blushes, then you're doing something right.
You know, exactly.
So is money part of your motivation? I mean, I just wanted to throw that one in.
Of course, money is part of my motivation. I'm not gonna sit here and lie.
That's all.
Money is part of my motivation, but that's not the major factor. When you appreciate my service, that's like my biggest motivation. And like I said, quite a few people know me, and I like to give out things a lot.
Okay.
I could come and do your makeup for you. Let's say I'm charging you 200 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And I come and you really appreciate my work, we vibe. I would do things worth more than the 200 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And even when you're about to pay me, I would even give you a discount on top. So yeah, that's it. It's not just the money. Of course, the money is supposed to give me a push, but you appreciating my services, you respecting me and respecting my craft is just it for me.
All right. Okay, that's I mean, that makes sense. So do you think entrepreneurs are born or raised? Like, do you think somebody is was just born to be an entrepreneur, or it's something that you grow up with?
Personally, I feel like growing up and learning and you picking up, you're just a born entrepreneur. That some people who learn to be entrepreneurs, along the line they stop. They drop it because it's not something they are into. There's some people who are naturally the office type. They need to go there. That's them.
Yeah.
Once they move into business, they can keep up with the business for like a year, 2, 3, but in the next 5 years, will they still be in the same business?
Yeah.
And then the thing about entrepreneurs doesn't necessarily mean because I'm selling this bracelet, I need to sell this bracelet even in the next 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't mean that you need that different things. Sometimes we move with seasons.
Okay.
What's moving is what you're going for, and how you market it is what makes the products move. So I feel like entrepreneurs are just they're born. Me, I'm a born entrepreneur. I cannot work in the office. I cannot work for somebody. You sack me. I'm telling you, you sack me. This brings me back to my national service days.
Oh my God.
I made all my bosses know that I'm going to deliver. That's the thing. Once you give me a task, I make sure I execute it. I deliver. I don't push. Like I told you, I don't like pushing things. I don't like procrastinating. So I'll just do what I have to do there and then. But the whole idea of waking up in the morning at 6, making sure I'm in the office before 8 or latest by 8, doing the same thing.
Morning routines,
It's not for me. I know me. That's the thing. You need to know yourself and know what works for you. It's not for me. Yes, I can do it, but it's not for me. I won't be happy doing it. No matter how much I'm being paid, I won't be happy doing it. So that days where I'll go to the office and I'm there, people are booking and I'm like, me, I'll go. I have to go and do my work. And my boss will call me, Sharon, have you reviewed the articles I sent to you? I'm like, yes. Some of my boss will send me like 5, 6, and it's not like it's 5 pages or 10 pages, so 20 pages, 30 pages. I need to summarize everything. I'll do it and still go and do my own way. Last me, I was playing off days, personal off days, and then they understood. Till now, I go by the office and they're like, how's business and all that. And even till now, I still do some jobs for my bosses.
Okay.
Like when it comes, because, well, my boss said I'm good with summary, so he's still using me. and I'm actually like glad I could help.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not being paid for that, but I just do it when he needs my help. So yeah.
So do you think there are I do think there are advantages and disadvantages to everything. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of entrepreneurship? Like in your opinion?
In my opinion, and with experience, I feel like people calculate our monies for us. That's the disadvantage. And people start saying, I'm not here going to speak for people, because then I'm sure people will watch this and go like, okay, she's trying to cover up. No, I'm not doing that. But I'm saying people sit down there and go like, can this money get you this? Can this money get you that? If I start doing calculation for you, I'm sure some of you come into my DM, so let me not even start, because the money I'm not ready to share. But the thing is, people feel like entrepreneurs don't know what to do with their time. Some of them feel like we are wasting our time. Some of them feel like, yes, some people actually feel like, why are you even doing this job? Is it even giving you the money you want? Is it doing like all that kind of thing? People will say so many things to like pull you down, for you to think twice about what you're doing. That's makeup. I've had people tell me, why are you doing makeup? Why don't you study this? Why don't you do that? And I'm like, honey, I'm a degree holder. And aside the degree I hold, I have other certificates of things I have studied. Let's put that aside. I'm not working with that. I don't want to work with that. I just have it. It's protocol for my mom and my family's sake. Yes, I still want to do my master's because there's something there's something I really want to do, and I'm going to make sure I do it. But it won't make me drop my crafts because I have a vision for makeup, and it's not just attending to clients. Very soon you start seeing my academy everywhere. Every branch in every region. Yes, I do makeup classes. I hold makeup classes, and my makeup classes like this, I give you products as part of what you pay, and the price will even make you go like, are you serious? Are you even making profits? But then the whole point is for you to know how to do something for yourself. It's not because I'm trying. Yes, I want to make profits, but I'm not going to make profits off people anyhow. Yes, it has to be reasonable, and then the knowledge has to be passed. I can't serve everybody in Ghana, so yeah,
it's true. The knowledge has to be passed.
The knowledge has to be passed. You don't need to be like selfish. Just pass on the knowledge, and then you'll still be blessed by God with clients.
We move. Yeah. So, anyways, I want to move away from the Sharon, the business woman. I want to go into, but even I just want to ask you some random questions.
Okay, let's go.
Like, do you believe in humanity?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, do you believe in ghosts? I'm curious about that.
Do I believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe in ghosts.
Why?
Because as crazy as it may sound, I've had certain experiences.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
It's not creepy, and even one of the experiences was with my dad when I lost my dad.
Okay, I've heard a few of these stories.
I can drop two if you want.
Okay, drop.
The thing is, so when my dad passed, before he was buried and everything, I'd just be there and I'll have a dream, and I'll freak out. I'll tell my mom, and my mom will sort of have like a similar dream.
Okay.
Then we'll go to the hall. Okay, so let me tell you one of the dreams. I had a dream. We have this frame in the hall. It's by the TV. It's on the right side of the TV. So one time I had a dream. I saw my dad. I don't really know how the dream went, but all I remember in the dream was the frame had fallen. Then we went to the hall, and truly the frame had fallen. We still have that frame, but the glass is off.
Okay.
My mom kept it. My mom doesn't want to do away with the frame because it was my dad that got it, but it's still in the house, and that was what happened. Then the day my dad was laid at home, and after the whole burial and everything, I had like a funny dream. My mom did. Funny enough, my sister also did. We went to the bathroom. You know, if something hits a mirror and it cracks, you see like other cracks. But this one was like a perfect line in a mirror. That's not possible. How did it happen?
Side cracks.
There's supposed to be side cracks. There were no side cracks. It was creepy, but then someone interpreted the dream. The undertaker is my grandmom. So she actually interpreted the whole dream, and I was like, okay. Then another time, you know what? Let's stop the ghost stories. Let's stop the ghost stories. But the other time, wait, I have to say this one. The other time, I took a video of him when he was in the coffin and everything. My cousins also did. You know, all those videographers, they take coverage of everything. Just me. My picture kept fading away every single day. Last, the picture vanished on my phone. I didn't delete it. It felt like it was blurred out. A picture that was taken really clear, blurred out on its own. So yeah, I believe in ghosts.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Why the blurring?
I was told he didn't want me to keep looking and getting sad. He didn't want that image in my head of him in my head. So yes, true. So that's why it happened. But as to if it's true or not, I don't know. I just have to believe.
Okay. I mean, if you're a human being and you're in this world, you have to believe in something.
Certain things, yeah.
And it might be brave if it's true. So I understand you. So can you sing?
This girl wants to disgrace me here.
I promise you. I'm not coming to ask it.
Oh, I can't. This bathroom singing.
Everybody's doing
but I can sing.
If you could sing one song perfectly well, which song would it be?
And the songs that played in my head, though. Oh, there's a song from Emily Sandy I really like. I'm just going to give you like some 2 lines because I know my voice is not good. Baby's got a suitcase telling me it's too late. Talk about it, please don't tell me why. Okay, that's it.
Anyway, I was enjoying. Oh, it's hey, not me. If you hear my voice. Oh, you done.
I won't sing on a normal day, so I don't know what the set has here, but
we got the juice, we got the big caffeine. So yeah.
You know.
Oh, but you have a good voice. That's
Thank
good.
you.
That's good. If you were to write an autobiography, like a book about yourself, what would you name it? What would be the title?
The title would be Shades by Shade.
Pardon?
Shades by Shade.
Why?
Because I've got different shades.
Okay.
And that's the name of my makeup brand.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've got like different sides of me. So
yeah. Okay.
It'll be Shades by Shade.
Okay. So let's say you're there and then a genie comes and grants you 3 wishes. I mean, I've seen that TikTok trend where somebody was like, booty, I want a booty.
No, I don't want a booty. I've got a fine ass body.
Okay. I mean, I have seen it and she's right. She has got a fine ass body. I don't know about you if you would ever get to see it. So yeah,
but if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. What would be your 3 wishes?
My wishes. I like to work for my things for myself, honestly. So if I have to wish for something,
maybe not for yourself entirely. It could be.
I wish the genie free.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's trapped.
What movie was that?
Aladdin. Will Smith something. Yeah. I probably do that.
Okay.
I know sometimes it's easier said than done. I won't wish my dad alive because that's God's will. I don't want to interfere with God's will.
Yeah.
And so anything that is not aligned to God's will, I wouldn't want to interfere with it. So definitely I will not be wishing for things like that. And then personally for myself, maybe wish for money, but the money will finish at a point. It's for, and then there's some wishes that can be granted. So and those are the kind of wishes I would want to wish for. So since I can't wish for them, I would wish the genie free.
Okay,
that's it.
I understand you.
Yeah.
Hi there. Are you wondering how to satisfy your clients or even friends and family? Branded Souvenirs offers the best product designs as well as the best printing techniques, manufacturing and distribution. Branded Souvenirs, we bring you quality all for you, your customers and family.
Say everything and anything that comes to your mind, or you can never ever speak again.
I'll say everything. Everything and more.
No matter how insensitive it may be.
I will.
Okay.
I'm actually very plain and I'm really blunt when I'm talking. So sometimes I consider people's feelings and just not talk at all. But I'll say it as it is, to be honest. For my own sake. With my sanity. Like, yes, my sanity is like more important to me than anybody else. You can call me selfish for that, but I said it.
So what's the most useless product or gadget in this our day, in this age?
Most useless gadgets.
iPhone.
No. I've been insulting people who be hopping to iPhone 13, but insult myself because I'm always on an upgrade, always on an upgrade. And mostly because of my work, I use my phone. I have a camera, I have a professional camera, I have like lights and everything, but I still prefer to work my phone because it's convenient. That's the most convenient for me. Thinking of the most useless gadgets, to be honest, the Apple Watch is not, because when I'm busy and I'm working, my phone is not with me, it's in my bag. I see messages, or so if there's an emergency, I'll see from my watch. The AirPods, no, because I pick calls from there. Even when my phone is not close to me, I listen. Yeah, as in all the other brands have these things I'm talking about. So I'm just using Apple as the main. iPads come in place for those who don't have like a laptop or a MacBook. So definitely no useless. Also, the laptops and the MacBooks are also definitely no useless. Honestly, I don't think there's any useless gadgets. What I feel is useless is the accessories. Like, I mean, people gold plate the back of their phones, and I mean it's gonna do the same thing. Maybe self-satisfactory, but then to me I find that irrelevant. But I don't think there's any useless gadgets. Everything has
or products.
I don't think there's a useless, because it may not work for me, but it's working for somebody else. So I don't see anything as useless.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Yes, I do.
So who would you, if you die and you have the opportunity to be reincarnated, who would you want to come as?
Myself.
I had a feeling she was gonna say
myself that. Like,
oh my god,
people will call me a narcissist, but I do not care.
I mean, you are a narcissist with your full chest, so that's okay.
I love myself. If I have to die and come back again, I'll still come back as myself, in the same form, with the same attitude,
and the same booty.
Period. Definitely myself. That's how much I love myself. I take videos, I take pictures just to look at I take videos and pictures not to post.
I've seen some of your videos.
Yes.
Working and other stuff.
Working? I don't know how to twerk.
Please.
I need someone to teach me how to twerk.
No.
Yeah, but I love myself, to be honest. Like, I don't even know why, but I feel like maybe because I appreciate everything I have, and I'm content with all the proportions God has given me. So I'm not ready to alter anything. I'm not ready to come back as somebody else. And the main reason I even want to come back as me is to better the things I didn't better from.
So what's your least thing about humanity? Like, what's your least favorite thing? I mean, what do some humans do that, like, why?
Those that look down on people. That thing is like a big turn off. The fact that you have like small coins doesn't mean you treat people in. I hate big coins, small coins, still coin. You know, you don't treat people anyhow because you feel you have something. That thing really gets to me. That thing really gets to me. Sometimes I see people and then the way they treat others, I'm like, why? It could have been you. But you were privileged enough, you were favored to be in the position you are today. So the only thing you do is to extend a helping hand where needed, but don't do anyhow to people. That's the thing that puts me down about humanity. But then aside that, there are a few other things, but this is actually what really gets to me.
So how is your social life like? Are you a party person? Do you like to go out, Bloom Bar, Friday night, gym, December, gym?
So you won't see me out, but you see me chill because I know how to. I can turn the lights off in my room, put the school lights, play music, have a glass of wine in my hand. Well, I don't drink, so like non-alcoholic wine. I have it in my hand, I'll play music, I'll just be partying in my room. And then my kind of fun is like going out of town. I like long drives. I love long drives, and I love traveling. That's it. But I don't like the whole. It's okay. It's not as if I haven't been to Bloom Bar or Twist Night Club or East Central, all of these things. I go there when I have to go there, or especially when it's like an occasion, or my boyfriend is like, let's just go out to chill with his friends and all that. But left for me alone, I won't go to Bloom Bar because I want to chill. I won't go to East Central because I want to chill or something. No, I'd rather go to a chilled restaurant, somewhere like a serene environment, more calm, quiet, classy, and nice. It's not as if I'm even going to take pictures. So I just want to eat something, drink, come back home and relax, or do like a full spa treat. Soft life. I like soft life. Soft life things. Everything soft life is me. It's for me.
I say it's me and it's for me.
I'm telling you. So yeah, you won't see me out like Bloom and all that. Once a while, yes, you will, but.
I mean, what is life all about anyways? So, do you like movies? Are you in movies?
I'm the wrong person to ask.
You don't like movies?
The thing is, I can count the number of times I've turned my TV on this year. And then I can turn my TV on and just let a movie roll because I want sound in the room to see. But for me to watch a movie that's 2 hours can take me a week to finish.
Okay, I understand.
That's but I love cartoons.
Okay.
Play me cartoons and I'm going to sit and watch cartoons after cartoons.
What's
That's
your favorite
me.
one?
Do I even have?
Do you like Looney Tunes? Daffy Duck?
No, well, I watch them when I want to laugh or but they're not my favorite. I actually like arcade cartoons, like those ones with
the mature sort of.
Yeah, it has a storyline and it has like close to human feel.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You like cartoons, but you don't like cartoons.
I love cartoons, but I don't like those Lego cartoons. No, you don't find those. You find me watching Lego cartoons.
The real cartoons. That's the original.
A typical animated movie. No, I like 3D. Okay, now let me boil it down to 3D.
All right, I got you.
Animations. Okay. 3-4D animations. I like those ones.
Okay. What's your take on vibrators? I mean, that was so random. I'm even surprised at myself sometimes. I mean, come on, Abigail, who does that?
Now I'm going to sound some way, but when the real thing is there, I'm going for a vibrator.
So Sharon likes the real thing.
Of course. Who likes when that's real? Who going for fake?
So you see, I mean, you can have the real, but the real is not always available or always ready.
I'll wait. No replacement. Okay. I'll wait. To be honest, I've never owned a vibrator before.
Okay.
I'm being plain, in honest. Well, there was a time I actually wanted one. I don't know why I wanted it, but my cousin, this one, I have to put her on the spot. My cousin actually went to a shop in Ukraine and she video called me. She said she had something for me, only for me to pick the call up. Funny enough, I was in the midst of people. She started showing me vibrators, different shapes, different colors, different sizes. And guess what? The people behind me actually saw it. So I had to take my phone down and tell her I'm not alone. And she was like, oh. So she started sending me videos and pictures. I was like, do I want any? And I'm like, no, I don't want it. Then when she made up her mind to come back to Ghana, I was like, well, I think you can give to me with one. Then later I changed my mind. I was like, honestly, I'm not going to use it, so I don't want it.
Okay. So then I think it was the dildos with the different sizes and different colors.
Yes. Right? Yeah.
I understand. I don't agree. I don't like those ones. But then there are
the lipstick vibrators. No. I don't want it.
So I've been seeing this trend on TikTok where a man and a woman are on a date, and then I think it's a panty vibrator or something, and he has the remote and he's controlling it. So would you do that?
I'll consider if my man feels like anything to spice up the relationship, honey, I'm gonna do it. But Personally, but my boyfriend is very petty, so I won't be trying out with him because he's going to. I'm sure that is the point where he's going to. He's really petty. He would deliberately do certain things, and he would take pictures and videos of you, or he would just laugh at you.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing. He's really, really petty. That dude is really petty.
Mr. Petty.
He's very petty.
Okay.
Very, very petty.
Interesting.
I won't lie. He's very petty.
I like your lashes.
Thank you.
Is it the ones people?
These are the single mink lashes.
Okay, it's really nice.
And it was a guy that did it. This is the classic. They have classic, hybrid, and volume. I do lashes out as well. I'm a lash technique, but I haven't added that service to my list of services because I'm trying to make provisions for like a better working space for my clients. Yeah. Okay.
So we've been speaking for I think an hour now.
Actually, it's been fine. It doesn't feel like an hour.
I'm even surprised.
Considering the fact that I'm not even feeling well and I'm just like...
she's not feeling well. She came
it's fine.
Anyway, so like what's your impression about me? Give me like 3 words.
You're fine, girl.
Hey.
You're eloquent and it's the bubbliness for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and the smiles. Like more than... I mean... You're spec. You're spec. Full package, you know. And every other person in the studio too. So yeah.
Thank you.
Big ups to the good work you're doing.
Thank you. And so we're about to go, but I want you to tell them your business name, where they can find you, your socials and everything.
Okay, very, very necessary. So
very.
My business name on Instagram is Shades by Shay _ first because I didn't get the name. So when you're searching, it's Shades by Shay _ first. You can contact me on 0505 414 314. Fastest way to reach me is by calling, but you can also WhatsApp me or text message me. And my Snapchat is at ITXSHARON. It's pronounced it's Sharon, so ITXSHARON. What else?
This is nice.
Yes, that's my page. Locating me, just put Shades by Shay on the Google map and it will bring you right to my studio. So this is very easy. Shades by Shay for Google map, no underscore. So Shades by Shay and it will bring you to me. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay, so then it's our turn to also brag. So you know it's EK Brand Consult, that's the whole company, but this segment alone is Side Hustle DNA. Because you know we've picked your DNA. DNA is basically what you're made of, so yeah, that's why we named it Side Hustle DNA. But Side Hustle, we have an app. Yes, and I'd like to put you on. We do referrals. You were mentioning about designing. We do designing. We host website and stuff like that. So if you type Side Hustle, www.sidehustle.com, you get there. You would sign up. And if any of you, I know you have entrepreneur friends. I have quite a number of them. If any of them needs a flyer, website, a design, anything, then we have everything that we do, all our services on the app. So you just refer. And then the fun part is if you refer and the person comes and we get the business, you get a cut.
Oh, great.
Yeah, except the DNA.
Commission for me.
Yeah, you get a commission because side hustle. We always
anything. Yeah, you know.
But then with the DNA, with what we are doing right now, you see, we don't charge, so you are not gonna get any.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So I mean, you need to bring somebody to.
You understand? So you're gonna have to put me on somebody so that.
Sure, definitely.
So we'll do that after. Yeah.
So
it's been fun, and y'all heard she said I'm a bad bitch, so I'm just happy about that.
Bad bitch.
Thank you. We're not bullshit. Period. So thank you all. And before we go, I want you to advise a young girl like you that wants to start a business that has people like, yo, you went to school, you have this degree. Ugh.
So like I said, people would say so many things to bring you down. People go like, you could do this, you could do that. I turned down an offer that was going to give me like an official car and an apartment back in the north. Well, I don't want to disclose the company, but then it's actually a reputable one. They were taking me straight to the north, giving me an official vehicle and then an apartment as well, just to work there. But I felt like it's not me, and I'm not going to be forced to do what I don't want to do. So I feel like if you're starting something and you know that working with your hands is the way to go for you, just do it. In the beginning, you might not be getting the funds you want. You'll be making like all that kind of profits. People will be giving you negative comments about your work, but just overlook it. Look at those comments as a way to correct your mistakes and to better yourself. And with time, honey, it takes a while for you to grow something. Even for fruits or like plants or trees or something, before they even grow, you need to plant seeds, and it takes a while for you to see the produce. So you just need to take your time, just keep pushing, just do you. Don't listen to anybody. Of course, you need to listen to people, I mean, when it's good,
when it's necessary.
Yes, when it's necessary. But then don't just take in negative comments and then stop the good work you're doing. You'd make it. You'll be fine. We are gonna be all right. So yeah. So just keep pushing. That's all I've got to say. Just keep pushing and do you.
So y'all heard Madame, the business mogul herself. So unfortunately, this conversation. Wait, I was about to end it. If you watch this show, you know I always do something that I nearly forgot to do. So, can you recite the national pledge for me, please?
I don't even know what the national pledge. Oh my god! I know. Which is the national? Oh, okay. So do I have to start?
No, you don't have to start.
I need to put my.
Just be patriotic, but you don't have to.
See, if
you will laugh, move forward.
Okay, so. Okay, now this is going to make me laugh, but then we'll do it. Okay, so I promise on my honor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland.
Okay.
I pledge myself to service. You know, the thing is, I recited this somewhere last week with my friend, and then I even recited. You know, reciting the anthem is quite difficult.
It's difficult. You can.
I did that, but because she put me on the spot,
yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
the whole point. Because you know, I usually ask for the national pledge or for you to say a tongue twister, and after talking to you, you're gonna get the tongue twister, and I wanna, laugh at you. So I went through the pledge. So you understand.
The pledge, dear. We've paused. Don't worry. I'll come back some other time. I don't remember last week I did, but aside last week, I don't remember when I ever recited.
Our ancestors, come and see your daughter.
This is me now saying it in my head.
Okay, so we're gonna bring the show to an end. As you can see, it's Sharon has disgraced herself. But we move. Yeah, fine. Now we're disgracing.
It's a glory to God. It is Sydehassle.